always flocking to, and I was just talking to Nancy Brandmuller and saying, wow, I can just describe for you right now the Plow Hearth pieces I have in my yard. These are two fun ones, a fox and a rooster, that are the succulent animal statues with LED lights. So what Plow Hearth I think does so well is they do this great color, they do the dynamic addition of light, and things look great whether it's just daylight or whether or not you're actually getting the benefits of some sort of solar powered item. A clearance price, and we have over half a dozen clearance price items in the show, which is cool. This is Nancy Brandmuller. She's our expert when it comes to Plow Hearth, and you've been bringing us things from Plow Hearth for years now.
Yeah, 6 years.
6 years.
Plow Hearth has been around since 1980.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. They are known for giving you those kind of pieces that are going to help you add personality to your garden, give you something that's unique and different that you're not going to find at your typical garden store.
Right.
And I love that they have blended together really beautiful statuary of animals, such as this rooster right here and our darling little fox. But then they added the faux succulents right in here so that you have something that looks like you went out, you found a really cool piece, and you planted these succulents in here.
Yeah.
But the other really neat thing is that they added lights. So it's got a solar panel on the back, and you're going to be able to have something cute during the day and then really beautiful at night.
Sorry, I wanted to, when
That's
we were on the wide shot, I just wanted you to know that there's a rooster and a fox. So, gosh, I love both. If you can get both for $10.92 on that Easy Pay, do so. And the fox is adorable. So now that we're on the fox, can we do a little bit of a tour?
Absolutely. So the fox is made out of resin, as is the rooster. And so that gives you really great details. You'll notice how beautifully expressive the face is. You have wonderful textures in there. I'll turn them around so you can see how lovely that is. I'll turn it around the back too, as long as I'm going this way, because I want you to see the solar panel right here. You want to make sure that this is going to get some light. But I was telling you, Rachel, it doesn't have to be direct sunlight in order to get these to charge up.
Oh, nice.
But as we're looking down, you're seeing the succulents that are nestled into his body, big bushy tail, and just sitting so beautifully. I'm going to put my hand over the solar panel just so you can see what happens at night. So at night, of course, the sun goes down and it gets dark, and so the solar panel is going to sense that, and it'll automatically turn those lights on.
So we're going
to same.
I'm sorry, I was going to have them turn the lights down for a second just so you can see that when we are talking about, I love it. The other thing that I love is that I don't know how great you are at being a gardener, but if you don't grow succulents very well, or you can't keep things alive, and I'm having some troubles, it's a little bit tricky. These are beautiful ones.
They are.
And you didn't have to water them, and you didn't have to do any maintenance, and you didn't have to prune or do whatever you need to do.
So true.
There's a beautiful burst of color here, and look at this. I mean, imagine, right, we're about to go into the time period where it gets darker earlier.
Yes.
So nice to enjoy this outside. So as it gets a little dusk and it gets just a little bit dark enough, all of a sudden these come on.
Yes.
I am a fan of naming your statuary. So I would have Fox and like Mr. Fox, and I don't know what I'd call him. Maybe I'd call him Ben. Who knows?
Right, exactly.
And then I'd have a rooster named George. I don't know, but I like naming the little statue pieces in my yard.
Especially if you have children or grandchildren too. They would love that as well. So, you know, I liked that you were saying if someone isn't able to or doesn't have a green thumb, these look like hens and chicks, and they have the beautiful colors that hens and chicks have, but it will last into the winter time. I know that my hens and chicks and all of my sedum just kind of, you know, starts looking pretty yucky during the winter time.
Yeah.
This is something that's going to continue to be beautiful, is going to continue to look really lovely, even in the winter time. So it's not like you had to trim it or worry about it starting to turn brown or anything. You've got those vibrant colors. So I love these on a front porch if you're going to be having some decorating right now with pumpkins and some mums. How cute would either one of these be nestled in with some of the mums? That's why I went ahead and put some of them right here, because you'll see that those colors just kind of play off of each one of these.
So, you know, the fox is actually more popular or very, very popular right now. And a lot of you are wisely picking up more than one. And maybe you're picking up one of each, which I just think is fun and it's cute. And actually, it's a way that you can get a fox in your yard with a rooster and nobody's in trouble. You know, because frankly, that wouldn't happen in nature. So what I love is that the fox is standing up. When it comes to height here, the fox is how tall?
The fox is a little more tall. It's about 13 inches.
Okay.
And so our rooster is going to be a little bit shorter than that. I do want to show you some of the colors in the rooster, because we've been talking about our fox and how cute he is. Let's look at how lovely the painting is on this rooster, because Plow Hearth did a beautiful job. You've got the bright red comb, you've got all the colors that are in the succulents, but I'm going to turn this tail around because I don't know if you can see, oh, there you can see that Look at
Nice.
the iridescence that Plow Hearth added in that painting. They didn't make it flat paint. They made it really beautifully and vibrant.
Nice.
And that's also on the wings too. In fact, I'll turn them around so
Turn
you
them
can
all the way
see
around. Sure.
the wings. There's that
Nice.
iridescence and there's that solar panel.
Now, you know what? What I love about seeing the back is that
Mm-hmm.
oftentimes you might get a piece of statuary and it's not done on the back. Like, it's
Mm-hmm.
like they put all their effort in doing the front,
Right.
and not really giving you a fully three-dimensional piece. And that's one of the things that I think is great about Plow Hearth. Same thing about Mr. Fox.
It's super
like Mr.
cute.
Fox is fully done on the back, so you're going to see that solar panel, which is fine. That's where it's going to get the energy from the sun, which means you're not buying batteries for this. You're not having to open up a battery door or box and change it every, 6 months or what have you. Mother Nature is going to give you the power to charge these lights here, and I'm looking 2, 4, 6 lights. And do we have 6 lights in the Fox and
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 lights in the Rooster?
Yes.
A clearance price, because this is really popular, means that we're retiring this style. And so when you see this clearance price, I just want to remind you, don't miss it if you see something clearance price that you want, because if we sell out of Mr. Fox, Ben or George, I'm not sure what I named them, if we sell out of Mr. Fox, then he's not coming back. And in the same scenario goes for the Rooster. We also have a holiday return policy in place right now, which means that if you're thinking about buying this for the gift, to give as a gift for Christmas, and maybe your Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, and you're not sure whether or not they're going to love it, you have until January 31st of 2020, and your recipient does if they are not completely loving it and happy with it. $10.92 on that easy pay, but that's only 2 easy payments. Whip out your Q card and bump that up to 6 easy payments of $3 and change. How about that as something that kind of gets you going and gets you moving on this? So take advantage of the 6 easy payments with your Q card. Take advantage of the fact that this is a clearance price and that you're saving close to $7 simply by buying now. And make sure that you get the one that you want now, because I don't want you to come back and go, that box, it was spinning around in my head. Because has this ever happened to you? You're looking at something and you go, I'm not going to get that right now. And you walk away and it's spinning around in your head, and then you go back to get it and it's gone, and then you're like, bummer.
I know.
Right?
Just want to really quickly mention that when you get it home, there's the battery box under there. Your batteries are included. Just a button you push once. So don't have to, do anything really major, no pulling of a tab. Just press that button once, put this out, and start enjoying it. And it's gonna make you smile.
So that's just to
Get it started.
get the solar
Once.
panel started.
Yes.
Right. It's not, you said
Not
battery
every time.
box, and I was like, wait, what?
No.
Thank you so much, Nancy
Thank you.
Brammuller. I appreciate it. And Nancy's going to be back with this awesome jeweled pumpkin, which I was like, oh my gosh, this is